Hello everybody, my name is 7th's and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail for a new event that I want to continue on. Now, I have prepared myself to go to a new area that I never been to in the Trailblaze continuance. And I do apologize for the first part of the story being messed up because of OBS. But I ain't taking chances. Don't take chances. I still got game capture to do and separate recorder. Now, what we're going to be doing today is a new separate event that takes place in between from the start of the continuance and near where the Shackling prison's at, I believe. But in between those months, before we had any news of March 7th, we're going to take a journey into the training saga of March 7th in our new path. Now, the war dance ceremony is approaching, and March 7th has been invited to become Yangqing and Yunli's apprentice in swordplay. As her assistant, me, you will plan swordplay sessions to help her achieve victory in the eventual duel with swordplay. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video as well. I will be doing the entire story, I believe, and I do know that in this type of gameplay, I believe, it has different endings. And if you want me to do separate endings, one video at a time, let me know in the comment section down below by clicking that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel to support my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. So, let's go ahead and tune in.
Alright, now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters! Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
Pretty much.
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
Tell her. Tell her.
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Lies.
Hey, here you are.
That's me.
Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
I didn't hear the specific word, but I think they praised you enough. But they didn't call you a swordplay genius. So yeah, indeed, that's our March. Or watch out for the overly generous Yen show social niceties in the March. So let's be nice to her.
Oh, just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so wowed by my new skills.
I'm pretty sure.
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
How clear?
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Quite the question indeed. I'm guessing her answer would either be for boba or for awesome kung fu martial artistry or whatever March answer is.
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
Such a simple answer, though.
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more.
Yes.
Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
Alright, there are countless ways to take down enemies. Or if you just want to defeat your enemies, you can stick it to your bow, but yeah, there are many ways.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, that's an insult.
Come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Yeah, let's go for
Oh.
Yunli.
Now I'm curious to hear what Master Yunli has to say.
Oh, here we go. Couple.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone? Like Yan Qing, or me.
Aha.
Who do I want to defeat? Her?
No.
Don Hung?
Maybe.
Himiko? Or
Don't.
Mr. Yang?
Definitely not.
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
Simple.
I'll fight 10!
I love that.
10?
Why 10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
I love her. You're really into your immersion, huh? Having 5 enemies on the other side of the battlefield is the limit. That's true.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just broke the 4th wall.
I think I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
What?
Could it possibly be immersia about swordmasters?
Definitely.
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense.
Only makes sense to March.
I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a swordmaster too.
Just say, be the jack of all trades.
See?
I love her. Sounds like you've developed a stereotype about heroes. Sounds like a great reason to stay motivated. I don't know what to pick, but...
It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own preferences.
So true.
Becoming a swordmaster who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Definitely. That's
now
cool.
that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
Wait. Is this where she got that inspiration of her skill with the boba tea?
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Definitely serious indeed.
Please? That's how those
Aw.
heroes in the immersia show their respect.
Alright, let's just play along with her tea ceremony thing. But in those immersion shows, they always kneel and bow, right? That's a good question,
It's
though.
even more unnecessary.
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training. Okay?
No, she wants to do this properly. Let's help her out.
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
And you're frustrated. Alright, so we're heading to the Tea Master and... Oh, for fucking course. That's him again. Why is Scott here? You've gotta be kidding me. Well, at least we found her mortal enemy.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
You're a nuisance is what you are, and an ass.
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one.
Oh my
I want my
God.
tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you serve was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic!
How pathetic can you be? Let her serve it to you like the way you want it. You complain about everything. This is why I don't like you, you son of a bitch. Sorry. I don't know why, but this voice actor knows what he's doing. Knows how to get under my skin, or get under everybody's skin. He's playing his role good. I will not hate the actor behind that, but I hate the character. Really, I hate the character.
Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the
How?
nerve to charge me for it. Are you trying to scam honest folks?
Are you trying to dine and dash, you dumps? I can't curse like this. But look at me. Look at me. Look at her. Look at you. But look at you.
And that name, the Sleepless Earl. It's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop? It suits this place better, don't you think?
How about if I punch you in the face and let's be done with it? Why is that guy again? What? Let's just give him a good beating. That's right, Stell. Let's just give him an ass cooking.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Exactly. Tell him, March.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
You complain about every little thing. Shut the hell up.
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded lame. Hey, say something for me.
Oh, no. Right. She's March 7th, your ancestor. No, I don't want to say it like that. I will not give him that. She's March 7th, the sword champion of the Astral Express.
That's right. I'm the sword champion.
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
How about you scurry back where you barked from?
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
He has caused trouble in 2 events now. This one and the one before. Wow.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
We won't stop you about complaining, but you're gonna cause physical harm to this owner.
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, I don't see him as a regular customer. No way. He only has been here, what, 1 day, 1 week, and that's it?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou's prisoner?
More like a detainee if you don't shut up. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't like this character.
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
That's good job, March. You tell that, Barker. Sorry. I'm still thinking of the last event where we made him bark like a dog because of a bet.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on. You're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Okay, even though I hate this character so much, I like the fact that he knows how to be sassy. He knows how to be a heckler. I don't know.
Scrap metal? This is my sword. I'm here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Hey, don't you dare talk bad about March.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
An IPC mech that went malfunction and attacked all of us at random, which you were in trouble of.
Huh! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs.
Yeah, I despise those IPC mechs so much, but design-wise, it's fine, it's good. Your mechs are only good for show. March 7th can cut through your mechs with a single slash.
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then? Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
I will admit, I'm glad that he returned in this event just to annoy me and to make me laugh. I do. So a few IPC mechs respawn and appear near the Sleepless Oral. Oh boy.
Just a reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Yeah, he's already breaking laws already. Really breaking laws.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
My dude, you have 2 expert swordsmen. Or sword masters. One is someone with a baseball bat, a damaging hat, and a fire lance. Who can call upon 3 Aeons. And someone who's just learning how to use a sword, but is very good with a bow. You, my dude, are outmatched.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault.
It's your fault for not doing good protocol. Not checking out protocol, or whatever. or complaining about following procedures.
Well,
Sorry.
I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. With so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it?
Dude, you're over complaining, and you weren't even letting off about the tea.
Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
That's some fighting words right there.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
I do love March as a character. She is absolutely adorable. Nothing more.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge. Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them.
I beg them to die. That's what I always say when I face these mechs. So let's make a bet.
Come on! How could I say no to a bet?
You are a sucker for a bet, my dude.
I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? All right. Fine.
No, March, don't take the bet, but this is also an inspiration for her to train harder.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!"
That's
Stand
insulting.
at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by.
Okay, you want revenge on that one, but I think I got a better one.
Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
Nah, she already knows how to use a bow, so we're good.
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Sorry, I can't picture him as apprentice.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Say it like it is, March. I like her.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke. And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Okay, I would love to see that. So, he just changed from barking into squealing, and that's supposed to be the different story? I feel like this has happened before. Your pets are always sound so childish. I'm just going for my first thought.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou swordplay.
Definitely, March. Good one.
Fine, fine. I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
You better get ready to eat your words, my dude. Alright.
Ugh. Those IPC guys just want to pick on an easy target so they can promote their scrap metal. So typical.
The Xianzhou and IPC signed a trade agreement, so those IPC people won't dare to cause any trouble. But, I mean, a bet like this is quite unexpected.
I'm still worried about the owner. Let's go check on her. Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious.
Aw.
Oh, I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Oh, don't be like that. She's just doing what she can to help.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
Definitely.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
Exactly. We only got 15 days. You know, the funny thing is we do have 15 days until this event is over. And train her to be the hero we all need.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please, come inside.
How did you know?
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
Nice question. I don't think March has given any thought at all. I don't think March is confident enough, but I didn't think she has given any thought at all.
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
Well, my words exactly.
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything.
She just went head first.
I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
Definitely.
As long as she trains diligently.
Definitely
I'm
indeed.
now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson.
That's right, March.
You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant teacher and make sure I learn swordplay properly.
Like that one apprentice for Rocky. Oh, 3 teachers and 1 apprentice. Do I get paid as an assistant teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly?
Most of the time, but still.
Masters, Miss Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
Alright, we got an apprentice dummy here.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've got to become a sword master by then.
Becoming a sword master in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
I think it does sound very challenging indeed.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun Li.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems.
I think you made a rash decision. But I'll be sure to arrange lessons for March. But how can you be so sure about me? That's a good question, though.
Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in her, my trusty sidekick.
Sidekick? I'll take it.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her.
Kicking Scott in the ass. That's a good goal.
There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Why do I have a feeling when I see this, I keep hearing that song? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please, go ahead, Master Yun Li.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail...
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
Hey!
Yeah.
You are the terrible teacher here.
Here we go again with the couple arguments. Please stop.
I understand. In the Emersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Oh, that is so true, to be
Well,
honest.
there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
Oh, it's a shame. I was gonna pull for Yun Li as well, but HuoHuo took priority. I need a healer. I'm sorry, but still.
As long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Oh, definitely she found a reason.
Absolutely. I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice. punish the wicked and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
Then keep that fire burning and learn with all your heart.
Yeah.
You haven't said much, Miss Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
I don't usually talk, honestly. Mastery of the sword trumps all. Friends on the road bring twists of the fate.
Twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter.
Let's see. A bump into a lonely ghost? Accidentally consume a divine elixir? Unlock an ingenious enigma? Or receive guidance from a sage?
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened.
So true.
Oh, that's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Oh, God. Alright. Almost 30 minutes and we're finally on this one. So past the first sword trial. Alright, story time. Good job. So, 4 days until the sword trial. Alright, so Saga of the Primaveral Blade, if that's how I say it. Or I forget it. As the swordplay assistant, you will be arranging March's swordplay lessons and helping her with the mastering sword moves to prepare her to defeat Scott in 15 days. Miss March, the key to mastering the sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Cut the fluff. Let March get hands-on and learn a few sword moves already. Okay, so swordplay is the very essence of all sword moves and can unleash immense power in combat. Let's start by setting a tiny goal. Learn the sword move Cutting Gold. So we can put a pin on this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can set the pin here. Right. So, set the swordplay as your learning goal, and you can check the required stats for mastering it here. So she needs at least 150 strength. You can boost your stats by setting up a targeted training sessions. Practice exactly what you need to improve. So, we have strength training, dexterity training, tenacity training, and acuity training. So, meditation, defensive. Let's just go with this. Right. Yeah, let's just go with it.
I'll fight 10.
Look at this. You're nothing at all. Wolf. I love the comic strip here. What was that just now? Dude. It's me, Wolf. You're lying. I like this. Okay. 996, 997. 9,000. 10,000 swings. Nice. You've only swung it 5 times, yet you look beat. Wow. Okay, that's her stamina, right? I don't know how I say these names. Nice. You keep muttering those words. Absolutely not! Why? Alright. So, I think she's trying to remain still while holding weights. And she's struggling. Alright.
I learned so much today. Well
Alright,
done, me.
Okay, we got her to some good strength. But unfortunately, it's not going to be enough, right? Alright. Training will consume the mood. So, if my mood isn't good, efficiency will also decrease. So, yeah, March is a bit disgruntled, which will reduce the efficiency of the next training sessions. So, balancing work and rest is crucial. So, click here to schedule an incursion to restore the mood. So, okay. We got... Alright. And more strength training? Yeah, let's go with this. Swordplay sessions can take a lot of time. Click here to speed up the passage of time. Alright, session speed up? Let's do this. So this is just her taking an excursion to anywhere, right? And we just turned up, fast forward. You wanna try? Alright, please lay down right here. I'll smash this border on your chest. Sword art anecdote. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Nearing the war dance, many unfamiliar travelers appear in Sagar's gift haven. A disfaled, unkempt old man accosts March. He observes her extraordinary physique and is persistent in his hawking of martial arts secret manuals. But the old man has a rule. Only one manual must be sold. At this moment, March's choice is...
How should I go about this?
Let's see. Sword art blade 1. Blade of 1. Aerial dance or increased move. I'll buy one. I need more strength. That's one sad name of a move. I don't care. We got the mood up. And we increased strength training. 119. I should have gone with more strength training. Damn it. Alright. Alright. Focusing that. New sword move available to master. Alright. Master sword move?
Did I really just learn that?
Yeah,
I
okay.
guess
We have
I am
unlocked.
pretty awesome after all.
Okay, we've unlocked that, but we need more to unlock this thing. Yeah, we need more strength. Alright, so let's go with 2, 1 excursion, and strength training.
Let's do this.
Work hard, play hard, train harder, play harder, and train more. Yeah. Extra training. Oh, heck yeah, we made it. We got there. After improving the training level, training effects will also be improved. So if we focus on certain stat training, it'll increase in levels. And that means we kinda... Yeah, I think we get more. So we... March's progress is incredible. Already qualified to fully master Cutting Gold. Cutting Gold.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
I like that. So the next goal is to build this move and learn the next level of swordplay. Okay, so we set a goal. We focus on this. But yeah, so we need more tenacity. Yeah, tenacity and strength. Jesus. Okay, so how about which one's tenacity? Let's go with this one. And excursion.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, never mind. I meant to do the other one. I wanted to read all these comic book slides, but I don't want to take up anyone's much time, to be honest, because it's unfortunate. So, sword art anecdote. A day... Okay. Interesting story about the sword training? Yang Qing extracts Cloud Knight's officer's combat record from the seat of divine foresight. Observing a seasoned Cloud Knight's spontaneous insight is great help to sword practice. Using the butterfly immersion, March can feel as if she personally is in the war dance arena. Countless blades brush past within inches of flesh. Truly intense and thrilling. Yang Qing asks March, what is she feeling?
What do
She's
you
super
recommend?
cool. It's like playing a game, or so scary. I'm better off watching a video next time. More. We need more tenacity. So.
Huh?
Wow. All right. All right. Conniving has a genuine talent, simplicity, performance. I really wanted to read all these stories here. So we only have 1 day left, and we couldn't find a good goal here. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, this is the same thing. Alright, we built that tenacity up to 61. We still in need of strength. And we have 0 days until the sword
Today,
trial.
you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Right.
Oh, I know. It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
I like that.
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Wow. close
Grasping the
enough.
basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
Too bad we didn't learn agility.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But
Sorry.
I'm actually not bored at all.
Oh god, she's making an excuse to argue with him again, to tell him off. Oh, but look at that. So
Miss
cute.
March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Shots were fired, guys.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
Because you brought him into this as well.
What? Didn't General Huoyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
So many arguments. Guys, let's save this seminar for later.
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
Fight. We're fighting the
According
masters.
to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
Why'd you
I'm
say
ready.
that? Alright, the sword trial must be completed by March 7th alone. The entire battle will proceed automatically, and no assistance from teammates is allowed. The higher March 7th Sword Art Ascension ranks, the easier it will be to pass the trial. Successfully completing the trial will enhance their stats and restore her mood. Alright, so... do I have enough? I don't have enough, but...
Another new move under my belt. I
So,
gotta find
with-
time to try it out.
So with each thing learned, I could probably get these things. Okay, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's start the sword trial.
Yeah.
So it's automatic. March, you can do it!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Less carbs? What was that? Damn. So that was cutting cold?
Yeah. Azure
Ooh.
Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Damn, I like her.
Awesome.
Nice.
Now what?
Master, I've ascended, she says. Alright, we did it. Alright, Miss March, your progress in the art of swordplay has been remarkably fast. It is truly commendable. So, alright, when we do complete the sword trial, our stats increase, which is very good.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
She did.
Yeah. Well done. You passed with flying colors.
I think she's honestly surprised.
Great. Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
How about a kiss? Yeah, congratulations, but don't get cocky. You still got 2 more tests to go. I feel like I should give praise her already, but I want to be real.
Oh, jeez, you sound just like those parents on the Xianzhou. Can't I get some praise now?
Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, March. What the? Well, yeah, congratulations. You're amazing, March. You just mastered the basics.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant.
Just hug her already.
So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yunli, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Damn. Wow, way to drop the ball.
Please? Right.
Dude, you see the hesitation in that right now? He was struggling to agree with her. Yeah.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Yeah, I know, March, but let's face reality. I want to pet your head like this, to be honest. Aw. You were doing a good job learning the basics, but you need to be an expert level to beat those stupid mechs. You do better next time. We got what was it? 12 more days to go. Wait, 12 more days? Yeah, 11 more days to go. Maybe you'd stand a chance if you used a bow. When you were taking a break, the mechs are still training. Our March can totally crush those mechs, even with one hand tied behind her back. I don't want to be overconfident about this, but when you were taking a break, the mechs are still training.
Oh, come on. You're just talking nonsense to keep me motivated.
No, I'm right.
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Like a parent has. Yes, that's your
Oh,
dog.
really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yunli? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Then I can understand.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example, as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Thank you, Master Yenqing.
Okay, so moments later, in a dark corner on the Laofu.
So, have you found any information about her?
Oh, is he cheating? Definitely cheating.
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Definitely, he's taking no shots. I'm not.
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the strategic investment department? Do they ever make safe bets?
Probably not, but you're the lower
She
rank.
thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Dude, he's gonna pull off every dirty trick he can pull.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
And I can't wait to see you squealing. I'd rather have you barking, but still. Alright, the second sword trial. Alright, we got 4 more days to this. So we still got a goal in mind. So I will put my efforts in more tenacity a bit. Training and... Training? Hold on. Yeah, let's go with more training.
I'll fight 10!
Alright, I want to see this. In slow motion for tenacity. The gong... Oh, she holding that stone? Yeah. I like this. Alright, more tenacity. Strength. And strength. Alright.
That's enough training for today.
Alright.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
March 7th is frustrating how to improve her swordplay, but then encountered a familiar figure. Go to the escapade location. Escapade? Long time no see. Oh, it's HuoHuo. Long time. Still busy busting ghosts recently? HuoHuo, hurry up and save the possessed March 7th. Hang in there, Miss March. I got the talisman now. Don't worry, HuoHuo. I'm not possessed. She's just pulling your leg. I take no chances. I take no chances. I take opportunities to make a fool like the troll answer like that. It's been a while. What are you doing here? I'm taking a break at Starskiff Haven. Just watching the Starskiffs sail one by one. It's really relaxing. I'm just glad I got you on my team, HuoHuo. I love it. I don't know why. Being a Ten Lords Commission judge is really stressful too, I bet. 2, have you run into something that's been weighing heavily on your mind, March? I've started picking up essential swordplay, so then there's this academic stress and social stress. You elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March and Busybody? I think I get the gist of it. It's not easy trying to master a school's swordplay in such a short time. No wonder Miss March is stressed out. I know some evil warding swordplay, so if you need some help...
You can't even hold your sword steady. Don't you think you're overestimating your skills?
Sure, I can hold it steady, but I'm better than you. You don't even have hands.
Oh, the timid fry got a sharp tongue. If you were at War Dance Ring and I possessed you, you'd have to try really hard to lose to that brat from the seat of divine foresight. Master Yanqing is really powerful. You sure aren't just blowing smoke, Mr. Tail?
As long as I possess someone of extraordinary caliber and absorb that person's memories and emotions, I can master the exact same technique. Isn't that the fastest way to do it? If you want to learn that brat's swordplay? No. I won't undo the seal.
I guess your desire to help your friend is really worth this much, eh?
Oh, don't bring her down. I don't like to see HuoHuo cry again. Thank you both for looking out for me. I wonder what you think about this shortcut. The time is right. It's a good idea to borrow a save file. There are no shortcuts when it comes to learning. Time is right. It's a good idea to borrow a save file. Save file? When you put it this way, it does sound like asking to borrow a hardcore player's save file, but once Mr. Tail leaves, I'd still be left empty-handed. You almost think it's a bad idea, right, March? It might be a bad idea. In all honesty, yeah.
Bah! If I was trying to be nice, and if you wanted it, I wouldn't help you now.
Madame Hanya just sent over a zombie case. Looks like break time is over. We'll talk again. Catch you later. And she scuttles off in a hurry. So cute. After giving it some thought, I think there's something to be gleaned from Mr. Tail's suggestion. When I see Hua again, I should ask for advice from both her and Mr. Tail. Alright. So we got an escapade bonus. She will provide 2 assist effects every day. Okay. Alright. So, during sword training, she can receive assistance from companions, enhancing the efficiency of her training and excursions. So, starting today, I too will help Miss March with her sword training. Please assist the effects. To be honest, I think I need more strength, in all honesty. So yeah, let's go with this. So, take training or excursion activities that satisfy the assist effect will be highlighted. So, let's go with this for now. Training, tenacity, and then more. Actually, you know what? Let's take off the training for now and add more excursions. Okay, sword art. Okay, I can't say that one. So we got another one. An ancient painting has suddenly appeared in Fixtral Gardens' long corridor. The painted screen seems to be beckoning travelers into the painting. The observant HuoHuo reads the description. 10 years in the painting, 1 day out of it. That probably means time flows differently inside and outside the painting. Okay, for 5 years of sword training in the painting, only half a day would go by outside of it. The person in the painting says, let's think about it. Let's see. How about 5 years of training is nothing but practicing swordsmanship, so I want to add more strength. Need more tenacity.
That's enough training for today. I need to...
Alright. 2 days. Alright. Let's see. What is this? Mini harmonic chime. Increases the next training efficiency after performing an excursion by 100%, or increases mood consumption 200% and efficiency by 400 when training for first time. So I guess we'll go with this. So, let's see. I need more tenacity, strength, and excursion, and yes.
Yes. Right now. Okay, we're... Oh,
Wonder what I'll run into today.
another one? Alright, March gave up on letting the Heliobus absorb emotions in exchange for sword skills. Just then, HuoHuo was leaving because of a certain zombie-related case. There's gonna be more to this. So, hey, it's you guys. Why do you look so dazed? We found 2 zombies near Fixtral Garden recently. Well, zombie might not be the right word. The victims had no Heliobus traces on them, nor obvious external injuries, but they kept repeating the strange behavior. How interesting indeed. Miss March, please don't patronize me. Maybe a side effect from being scared silly. That could only mean that it's a cyber zombie. I'll choose dumb answers. Not everything will suddenly make sense just because you say the word cyber on it in front of it. The person's still alive, so it's not very nice to call them a zombie. Just like when you and her formed the ghost hunting squad. Let's analyze this together. Next up, let's have a resident expert HuoHuo introduce the case. Okay, something might click if we put our brains together. The first victim is a war dance combat registrant. Their muscles were rigid when they were discovered. Their arms were stretched out in front of them, and they were muttering all sorts of exercise rhymes. The second victim is also a war dance combat registrant. He's a former Cloud Knight, proficient with a spear. He was discovered practicing pole vaulting with his spear. The victims have something in common. They're both war dance contestants. It appears the culprit is expressively choosing war dance contestants as their targets. So March 7th, you're a participant too. So I'll be the next target then? You should give the analysis a rest first and let us finish talking. Besides the fact that they were participants, they also had a similar characteristic. They're both fools who went to Fixtral Garden to poke around after reading the messages on the lawful Ghostly Grove. These victims believed that Fixtral Garden's vengeful gloom would temper their skills and decided to train here before their matches started. And some attempt to harness the worldly energies absorbed here, people still believe this mumbo-jumbo in this day and age. Finally, though these 2 were shooed home by the Tenlord's Commission Spiritfarer on duty, Uncle Jiu. They started acting funny the following day. Mystery solved. Uncle Jiu is the murderer. Or, mystery solved. It must be a Heliobust. He's a member of our staff. I think I've seen a similar story in CN show Immersia. Does this Uncle Jiu have 2 disciples, and one of them got bitten by a zombie, and the other got charmed by a female ghost? Our Uncle Jiu has no disciples. Cut down on your Immersia addiction and touch some grass. But since you want to join the war dance, you must be careful. Don't forget to contact me if anything happens. Good luck, HuoHuo. I hope you catch the culprit and close the case soon. Goodbye. And scuttle us off again in a hurry. If that Heliobus targets war dance contestants on purpose, how about we try our luck in Fixtral Garden when we've got time? We might be able to help HuoHuo. Yeah, indeed. Let's do this. And let's see. Midnight Paranormal Hunt is now available as an excursion. Yay! Alright, one more day. So, right. So, what is this? Increases rewards gained for performing the Midnight Paranormal. Alright, let's try this, because we've already got our dexterity. Alright, let me check this out. So, we've already got through here.
Closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Alright, we also need more strength again, so... Jesus, okay. So, strength... what is this? So, yeah, starting for today, we can go to Midnight Paranormal Hunt together. Alright, let's go with this one. So, it does give us a little mood, but it also increases our strength and dexterity. So, we'll do that. And more strength. Oh. Alright, a day spent in sword training. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna learn the story here. Before a certain tombstone at a Foxsom tomb, a HuoHuo stops HuoHuo and March. I have heard that you desire superior swordplay, and I will come forth to impart it to you. This ancient tomb swordplay of mine requires that two people's hearts are joined as one. Till the two swords become one, the HuoHuo instructs the duo to train together. HuoHuo hints that to March that the HuoHuo's words aren't totally trustworthy. So she looks over to HuoHuo.
How should I go about this?
Let's unravel the secrets of swordplay together. Or HuoHuo, use the Lambura gore to subdue it quickly. Or, don't worry, I know how to use two swords at the same time. We need the strength.
Great!
Alright. Alright, I gotta... Why did she mutter the words? Alright, I should have kept the speed up
so
here.
much today.
Alright. Alright, after improving level, we increased that thing already. Nice. And we're not even that close.
Second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves.
How unconventional?
Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Good
What?
example. Do you know how to do that drunken swordplay?
I don't think she knows.
No. I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
Oh my god, March.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Yeah, do you have any other tricks up your sleeve, March?
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today,
Alright.
right?
Okay,
I'm
so Sword
ready.
Trial 2. Alright, so we are facing against another one of those things. Oh god.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Lower your weapon.
Oh, I get it!
Treason.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Commencing pacification.
Okay. So far, we're doing good. Alright, Sword Trial succeeded.
Phew, that was tough.
No,
Those
maybe.
moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like
Good job.
you've developed your own unique style, Miss March.
Yeah, she does that.
So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
She's starting to warm up a bit.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Until you said that.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Miss Teaching Assistant. Isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
I'm starting to think that you like me telling you this. I'll save the praise from when you pass the next test. Let's just praise her one time.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
She's so easy to please.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Gui Naifin into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
No,
So,
she didn't.
what do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%?
Why that? You don't seem as confident as last time. What's up?
Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now.
Good for
By
you.
the way, in those immersion stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength before a decisive battle.
Yep. Those who boast they'd win usually end up losing. So, did you just randomly throw out a number out of your odds? Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Nice.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. So moments later, in another dark corner in the Law Fu, what is he doing
The
this time?
progress report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
So he's spying on her, trying to gain his strength,
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
and he doesn't
I
believe.
mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
Yeah, they got other places to be. They got other opportunities of jobs here. Yet they're stuck with this idiot.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Ember Lord.
I believe the reputation, but I'd say bullshit on the honor of the Amber Lord.
Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs.
Meh.
Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
I think he's gonna make him too bulky.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
Dude, you're destined to be humiliated and lose.
Understood.
And they're gonna be stressed about it. That is funny. So we got a final mission to do here. Alright. Alright, so we got strength training again, or increases boot consumption and efficiency by 400 when training for the first time. So, right. Let's go with that for now. Alright, we got another move. Yeah, we're almost there. So, this is what I chose today. I chose strength, strength again, and 2 excursions that give me extra stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and start our sessions. Hopefully we can skip them too. Okay. 80%. Nice. Ooh. Extra strength. Nice. Fixer's Garden time. Alright. Okay. Alright.
What do you recommend?
Let's see. Alright, so she's been inspired by several Spiritfarers to play a special summoning game. In the eyes of the Ten Lords, I cannot read the text because I skipped it too long. Even when I just want to pause it, that's fine with me. So, let's see. We could get strength more. We could get both dexterity and strength. Signal to Tail to sneakily possess her and pretend to be a spirit for more dexterity. I would need more strength, to be honest. And I got some goodness here. Alright. Almost 500 we need. I think I should put more into acuity and dexterity as well.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
And another escapade by HuoHuo. Alright. To help HuoHuo resolve the zombie case, you and March arrived at Fixer Garden. The Heliobus is focused specifically on attacking World Dance contestants. Whoa, this is amazing! You've got a spiritual light gushing out of your crown. To have the physique of a martial prodigy at such a young age, you're a martial genius who appears once in a century. Careful, it's that escaped Heliobus. You should stop lavishing your praises on March 7th. She might actually believe you. I'll just say that. What do you mean, huh? I'm a born martial genius. As long as you let me attach onto you, your core meridians will be instantly activated, allowing you to attain a century's worth of effort in no time. Victory at the war dance will be a cakewalk. Trying to appeal me to my competitive spirit? No can do. Stop cowering in the shadows and show yourself. So, you're the Heliobus, huh? Fine, you got me. Honestly though, I'm a master of all the martial arts across all schools. Just let me touch your head, and I'll be able to impart all my skills to you in the blink of an eye. At what price? I don't suppose it's becoming a zombie and sputtering gibberish, is it? Forget it. I'm not learning any of that. You don't want to? I'm afraid that's not up to you. I give my lessons free of charge. You have no choice but to learn them. Oh, so all March 7th can see before her is darkness. Countless martial arts of myriad unarmed styles are searching into her mind. Unfortunately, though, not a single move is related to swordplay. Ah! Fear not, Miss March. Here I come. HuoHuo, save her. Save our wife. I was almost too late. Thank goodness you were here, HuoHuo. Has that overly enthusiastic Heliobus has been subdued? Yes, I've subdued that vagrant Heliobus in the Luna Umbra gourd. I suddenly can't move my arms and legs. I'll apply a talisman on you, and then you need to have a good rest. Sometime later. I think I've gotten to the bottom of the zombie mystery. This Heliobus preyed on the competitive will of contenders to channel all its martial mantras into their minds. How to raise your arms and legs, how to move your body. Infinite information surging into your mind non-stop. A pity we're not like Heliobi. Such a massive magnitude of information will only overload our minds and render us immobile. The body can't keep up with the mind. While it was just for a short while, I felt like I could see everything, hear everything, but I couldn't do a single thing. So this is what it means when the body can't keep up with the mind. Now that you've recovered, I should be getting back to seal this Heliobus. We'll meet again. Goodbye, HuoHuo. And she scuttles in a hurry again. Cute. I was thinking about spending some time with HuoHuo today, but she's got stuff to do. Let's chat again next time. Indeed, it's draining being possessed by a Heliobus. Let's go grab something tasty to eat. My treat. So, we got another assistant effects enhanced. Cool. Alright, we got 3 days left. So, let's see. Tenacity training. I honestly need more tenacity training here. Let's see. Increases next training's efficiency after performing an excursion. So, let's see. I think I need... Oh. We got... So, we got Petals Adrift. I don't mind learning this much, honestly. Let's see. It's okay, I guess.
Closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Alright, so mastery requirements are not met. We need more strength. I guess one more strength training could do... Then we could do... Dexterity, but we need an excursion. And I think this we'll have to do.
I learned so much today.
Okay, we got...
Well done, me.
Alright, we got to our goal now, I think. And tenacity is approved. Cool. Alright, let me take a look. So, Fox Ear Talisman. Each action additionally increases strength tenacity by 9, or increases the rewards gained for performing. Alright, I want to do that one. A bit. But, let's look at those. Yeah, we definitely have that.
Did I really just learn that?
Yeah, we did that.
I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Alright, I'm not sure. Christ, look at that. More tenacity needs to be mastered. Let's see. I might do that one. I'm all about tenacity and strength. Or we could do more strength. Tough decisions to make, I think. Tough decisions, I do believe. Let me think. Balance of draft. I think I did that. Yeah, I'll do more tenacity. I'll go with that for now. One more crit damage. So more tenacity. This one here. And yeah. Let's move that a bit. Tenacity, and tenacity.
I'll fight 10.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. March 7th in HuoHuo, run into a pompous Heliobus in Foxsum Tomb. I was once brought to justice slaying countless people. Okay. I think I clicked too much. Alright, so...
How should I go about this?
Alright, let's go with tenacity.
Okay.
Alright. I'm not gonna read the entire thing, though. I'm focusing my attention on tenacity only.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Another... Okay. She was possessed and paralyzed by Heliobus that liked to teach people. Thankfully, HuoHuo arrived to save her. More escapades. Tenlord's commission has sealed away that Heliobus who's always eager to act as a tutor. It won't be harming anyone anymore. The war dance participants who fell to its antics are also slowly recovering their senses. It's all thanks to you and you that this mini Heliobus wars has been quelled. Thanks to you too, HuoHuo. No wonder you're a Tenlord's Commission judge. You had something you wished to say last time. It's about when Mr. Tails said that the memories of swordplay practice could be channeled into me. I have to admit, I was the teeniest bit tempted, just a tiny bit. My idea is pretty decent, huh? I wanted to have Mr. Tail help me out then, to at least learn a move or two, but I was too embarrassed to admit it. No one can withstand the temptation of a shortcut. He also rejected industrial learning. Luckily, HuoHuo was too busy to let you have your way. But seriously, no one can withstand the temptation of a shortcut. That's not really true. I mean, I still resisted it in the end. If I hadn't run into that Heliobus, I wouldn't have understood the sheer distance between my knowledge and mastery of swordplay. That's not a shortcut to learning swordplay at all. I very much agree with Miss March on this. Though I've heard of a much milder and safer method that the Garden's messengers have. They can shove non-existent swordplay memories into your mind. In that case, would you still refuse? Uh-oh. I might still have a decline. No shortcut for you. I think that I have to put my own thought into it and experience it myself, that to eventually turn Master Yang Qing's sword and Master Yun Li's sword into March 7th's sword. You make a good point there, girlie. If my journey was nothing more than a copy and paste process, I'd never be able to surpass the two masters. Oh, what did I pick? For me, sounds like you had quite the epiphany. For me to be waxing philosophical pearls of wisdom, that should mean I've attained new heights with my swordplay, am I right? Spouting passages from a shelf-help book makes you all enlightened now? If you really think you're all that, you should be training even harder on your swordplay. I got a block of free time after attending to this matter, Miss March. If you need help taking on Scott, come see me anytime. Mr. Tail and I will definitely help you out. Sure, thanks, HuoHuo and Mr. Tail. And HuoHuo is now guaranteed to provide rare assist effects. Nice. But is that permanent, though? Alright, so portable... Let's see. Alright. Let's go with this one. Alright. Okay, so... We got
Another
that
new
down.
move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Alright, we got that down. I've already gotten that right. I think I'm good for now, to be honest. I'm not sure if this is permanent or not. I honestly do not know. But let's see. I want to focus on my attack, though. Let's go with dexterity, then. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Alright. Let's go with... I'll go with more tenacity. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Alright. Let's go with... You... No. Definitely need excursion again. Let's go with dexterity for now. Alright. I want to read you this. Dexterity. Yeah. Ha! Master, I've done it! Don't even try to fool me with those skewers you just bought. Got found out, huh? She was poking the skewers out in the air. That's funny.
That's enough training for today. I need...
Alright. 0 days left, and we're good, I believe.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott.
And what does it say?
He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there.
Definitely does from the last event, from the event I did years ago, from a year ago.
However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Yanqing, you don't say that. Don't suggest that March should quit. That will ruin our reputation. And her pride is on the line.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
Yeah, I got my pride as well.
But before that, you need to pass the final test. The graduation exam.
You're graduating already, March? Isn't that you don't want to teach her anymore, Master Yanqing? Yeah.
No way. Master Yanqing has been great to me.
I have to choose that one. I'm not sure. I've been sarcastic a lot.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yanqing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're fighting him now. Good.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yanqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
There's a saying that the student must surpass the master in order to become the master themselves. So it is inevitable that the student must face the master.
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Come on, March. Don't be afraid of a... I'm not sure how you say a kid, but... An immortal kid?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
Get ready, March. Kick his ass.
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this.
Yeah, you got this, March. Also, new sword move. I need more attack damage.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass...
I don't want to hear that, March. Fight! Alright. No fast forwarding this time? Let's go, March. Woo! Isn't that Yanqing's thing? Let's go. Molten Lapis.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Okay, I just wanted to show you that. That's funny to me. Ooh.
Sword, heed me.
I hate this one so much. But I just want to see how March fares. Gold. Dang.
I get it now.
Nice. Ooh.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs.
You're all in on it.
Sorry. Let's fast forward.
I'm just warming up.
Come on, March, you got this.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Damn it, March. Come on, March, you got this. Come on.
Awesome.
Let's go, baby girl.
Cut through the ranks.
Damn.
I
Yeah! We did it! Are you saying that I'm actually a genius? I don't know about that, but hey. Lone
Not
Wolf.
bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Good job, girl.
Oh,
Yeah! Congratulations! Again! I don't want to praise her, but the tests are all over. But the real trial is just about to begin.
I get your point, but this isn't the time for deflections. Quickly, say something nice about me.
Okay, if I get the feeling that... if I say the opposite thing, instead of, yeah, congratulations, she'll just say, praise me, please. So, congratulations, you're...
Actually, I didn't defeat Master Yenqing.
I didn't get to read it, but it did say, you're now officially a member of the Bested Yangqing Club. I'm the president, and you're the second member.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Indefinitely.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
Stay with that attitude, and you'll be just fine.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
And what's important?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
That's good.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword. And there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense.
It does make sense.
Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Punch him in the face repeatedly. Alright, so we could do feed him fair and square, or maybe there's another method we can use. Now, I think when we do unlock these escapades, we can get how we end it. So this is March's story here. So, and I do believe we could do this method here with HuoHuo. And I'm not sure if we could probably do that then. Let's just unlock March's ending then.
Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
I remember Yenqing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Nice. Alright, so let's head to our own valley and do this.
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Because it's the place where he got humiliated in the worst of ways, where I humiliated him with everything. This is where he got his pride wounded, man.
Why Alrum Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Yeah, I'm honestly happy about this one. Well, this is a place where you lost a bet and barked like a dog after all.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me.
And it left me with a hurtful stomach by laughing.
That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
And instead, you're gonna get knocked down again, but you're gonna squeal like a pig.
They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time?
That's what I said.
They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in our room alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
Kissane's kind of petty, don't you think? Are you even asking revenge on the right person? Definitely, I shouldn't say that.
Right person? No, I want to enact revenge on the entirety of our room alley.
Really?
But then, wait, where does bullying the owner of the Sleepless Earl fit in with all of this?
Exactly. Right. Screenshot time. And we're done.
Ah! Shut up! Look, I have my principles.
I'm sure you do.
I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in our room alley.
You just think of
Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry?
Yes, you are.
I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in our room alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me.
Jesus. Spare me the lecture. You're not getting back what you lost. You should reclaim your dignity in a more respectable way. I don't know.
Instead of resorting to such despicable methods.
Exactly.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on!
Not invisible.
Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
And what did you gonna do?
Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of.
Get him, March. You can make it, March. Nice. Alright. Alright. Let's slow it down a bit. I can't control this, by the way. Nice.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Woo!
Not very sportsmanlike.
Yeah, cheese, sons of guns.
Not
Oh!
very sportsmanlike.
Come on, March!
Awesome.
Yeah!
Watch this!
Nice. Alright, round 2?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Alright, she needs to heal very badly. I never thought I'd put nothing on heal or health. Come on, March, you got this. I gotta get rid. Target the grunts.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Or at least. Yeah, nice, nice. Get him, March. Yeah! Nice job, March. Woo!
Ah! You pathetic loser! How did you all lose to that rookie?
You underestimate March. She trained while you just slacked off, depending on machines built.
Hey, stop blaming others. Didn't you lose to me too?
Exactly. And you know what it is? What you have to do, yes? Remember the bet?
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening!
It is.
How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
I chose the fair and square ending, dude. You're the one who cheated by over-upgrading those stupid mechs I hate so much.
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it!
Well said, March. But let's not forget about our bet. Everyone in Aru Valley is watching. Actually, I respect that you're willing to honor the bet.
I'll respect you too, if you keep your word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize.
Go on.
I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble, making a scene on purpose.
Uh-huh. What about the squealing like a pig part? I'm gonna do this. Stay silent, hinting at him.
Hey, remember what you said? What about squealing like a pig?
Yeah.
Make him squeal! Make him
Squeal! Make him squeal!
Hold on a second. I want to get this on video.
Get your phone up, March. Record.
It's happening all over again.
Definitely.
All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say.
Okay.
IPC mechs are a total joke.
And you as well.
Oink! Oink, oink! Oink! Oink, oink! Oink!
Oh my god. I can't read this. I'm in tears, guys. I'm in tears, guys, from laughing. That was the best ending I could ever watch. I couldn't contain myself laughing here, guys. It's so funny. So, check out my moves. Mr. Xian should be preparing an epic tale about my awesome sword moves. So, we finished it off with 522 stats, 72 dexterity, 329 tenacity, and this is probably health. Let's go ahead and end our training. And we've got the March ending. Yes. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more endings to go, and I am probably wanting to get HuoHuo's ending next. I've already done that. I could probably start a new video with getting HuoHuo's ending already. So, I'm good so far. After completing the story through Sword of Escapade, the finale rewind feature will, for that specific escapade, will be unlocked, allowing you to quickly explore different endings. So, alright, if different people were to practice swordplay with you, different stories will unfold, right? So, I was wondering if there is a chance to have adventures with other buddies. Codec Mystique. We can activate that, but I want to get HuoHuo's ending as well. So, let's see. Click here to rewind to a time just before the final battle and try out different endings.
I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Okay, I just returned from here, after skipping a few things. So, let's choose, maybe there's another method we can use.
Let's do it. I already have an idea. You two, we heard that Scott sent you a challenge, so we were wondering if there's anything we can do to help you defeat him. Thanks, HuoHuo. You've already been a huge help by teaching me how to use the exercising tools. Even though I've only been learning swordplay for a short time, I'm confident I can take down the IPC mechs. Don't mention it. It's actually me who should be thanking you, March.
I should be thanking you for joining my team.
But seriously, didn't she kick Scott's butt already? So why is she back again? Don't humans ever learn from their mistakes?
Maybe so, but Scott never learns.
No, Mr. Tail. There's a saying. Revenge is a dish best served cold. But Scott hardly has any patience. He couldn't resist the temptation to get back at us. Still, if that's how I beat him, it'd be a little less satisfying.
So, giving Scott a good beating isn't satisfying enough for you? So, what would be your ideal way of teaching him a lesson?
Actually, I have no idea.
Really?
I get it. Some people never learn, no matter how many times you knock them down. They'll never admit defeat or learn anything.
That's Scott for you.
So, how do we get him to admit defeat?
Do you have any ideas, Mr. Tail?
Listen, kid, I'm not trying to rag on you, but you're always playing into Scott's hands with your approach. He set up these rules for a fight between his mechs and your sword, and you agreed. Then he laid out what to do if you win or lose, and you agreed again.
Wow.
It's basically just another one of Scott's organized sports events, and it's not even fun if you win.
True. So, rules are made to be broken.
Hey, cut it out, kid. Just leave the cool catchphrases to me.
Hey, that's a cool catchphrase, too.
I'm a heliobus, and I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Just remove my seal.
Is it really okay to remove your seal? So, are you planning to possess Scott?
Just possessing him won't be enough. I'm gonna get inside his head.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, just wait and see. I'll make Scott change his mind and admit defeat wholeheartedly. What do you say?
Oh, you're awesome, Mr. Tail.
He is pretty awesome. So, I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Tail. So, following Mr. Tail's advice, she made some preparations, and then you headed to Aurum Valley.
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it.
We're here to fight. What's wrong with you people? Sending me a threatening letter? Who are you trying to scare?
A threatening letter? What are you even talking about?
Oh, he's making stuff up already.
Oh, stop playing dumb. Didn't you slip this into my pocket?
Mr. Scott, a great sinner of arrogance and insolence.
Oh, it's HuoHuo, huh?
You have inflicted your twisted lust for power upon that innocent shop owner and insulted the extraordinary art of Xianzhou swordplay. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes in person. The time for change is now. Your twisted desires will be stripped away by us.
Oh my god. Isn't this is this a reference to Persona 5? It is, isn't it? The Phantom Thieves. Oh my god. I just got the game today. I have yet to play it.
The writing is terrible. I wouldn't have understood it if you hadn't just read it to me.
Okay, it's time to steal the hearts.
What the heck did you just say?
Hey, who said that?
No one said anything.
Oh.
You must have imagined it.
It was written by HuoHuo, and he made fun of her writing and Tails getting angry.
Well, enough for chit-chat. March 7th, I'm going to make you bark. I didn't even see her draw her sword. Time seemed to freeze, and all I saw was a flash of green fire. In an instant, I remembered staring out at the sea as a child, glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog, which turned out to be the home of that girl, Rakshmi. Seriously, who lights a green lantern in their house? Those guys must be nuts. Why am I suddenly remembering these things? Is my life flashing before my eyes? Am I dead?
Sorry.
Looks like this is Scott's mind. I'd better find where his most twisted desires are lurking.
Alright, we're playing as Mr. Tail. Okay, I remember this gameplay from the that one event here. Wait, is that Scott as a kid? Is that his father?
Scott, get your butt over here.
Oh, this guy looks just like his old man. Humans spend decades trying to heal their childhood traumas, and Scott might be no different.
What's with all the yelling on the weekend, Dad? We're sleeping.
Sleeping? How many times do I have to tell you? Do credits sleep? Does the free market sleep? Does the invisible hand sleep? Forget it, we'll discuss this later. Pafana's parents came by earlier. They heard about Pafana breaking his leg while playing Skydart, and they found out that you carried him to the hospital. So they decided to visit the father of their son's best friend.
And you're angry about that?
So, Scott was kind-hearted as a kid.
You idiot! Aren't you and Pafana competing for the captain position on the Skydart team? Why are you befriending your own rival? And you even carried him to the hospital? You're such a caring guy, aren't you? Lyndon Scott. How many times have I told you that our Scott family crest is the Lone Wolf, and our family motto is no enemies, no friends, only prey. Would you carry your prey to the hospital?
So that makes sense about the achievement that says Lone Wolf after I defeated him.
Well, little Scott was pretty unfortunate to be born into such a family.
But, Dad, I broke his leg on purpose. If I hadn't taken him to the hospital, others would have suspected me.
Wait,
he was what?
So that's how it is. Oh, I'm so sorry, Scott. I shouldn't have scolded you. I apologize.
What a freaking twist.
It's okay, Dad, because you're the best.
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It seems his most twisted desires aren't here.
I'm just doing it for the content here. So, okay. What's this then?
Scott Sr., you're suspected of accepting a huge bribe. Now come with us.
Ah, the old guy got caught!
I knew this day would eventually come. Wow. I only have one question, Captain. Who sold
Your
me
son
out?
didn't he?
An internal tip-off. We're not allowed to disclose
It's gotta
any
be
details.
Lyndon Scott, huh? It's gotta be his son.
An internal tip-off. Most of those involved have neither the motive nor the evidence. Who could it be?
It was me, Dad.
And there he is.
You? Scott? You're the one who
Wait, where is
turned
he?
me in?
Oh, man! This guy is heartless! The old guy looks like he's about to
That's
cry.
Scott here.
I'm so proud of you.
Proud?
Dad.
Use me as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. Lyndon Scott, you are the pride of the Scott family. A true lone wolf. And your dad is so
This
proud
man
of you.
is irredeemable.
I'll do as you've taught me,
Seriously?
Jeez, this guy is simply hopeless. His most twisted desires aren't here at all.
Yeah, right. I think we could go down here, but I'm gonna listen.
Hey, Scott, my best buddy. I'm getting transferred to the Tartarian. Let's grab a drink after work.
This guy actually has friends? Maybe I can find something here that'll make him change his ways.
The Tartarian? That's the frontier fortification vessel, isn't it? You haven't slipped up at work lately, have you?
Ha ha ha! So it was you who meddled and got me transferred, right? No one else on our team has the skill to pull something like this off.
Come on! Why am I not surprised
I am.
at all?
It couldn't be helped. Your position was so desirable, I had to make a move.
It's not just about the position, is it? There's also Rakshmi. No one will ever compete with you for her again.
Rakshmi? Glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog. Could it be that Rakshmi is the love
He
of
has a love
Scott's
life?
life?
Please, promise me that you'll treat her well.
Of course, Ashavat. Go to the Tartarian without worries. I'll take care of her while you're away.
Seems like his most twisted desires are not here either.
Yes, and I think we've pushed away here. Wait, what?
How long have we known each
And
other?
a Teletron? He's in love with a robot? No.
Around 7 or 8 years? Why?
We've been working together for so long, and I just realized our hometowns are so close to each other. Talk about a coincidence.
Yeah, we never get a chance to talk about this stuff at the office.
Oh, I didn't realize Scott was actually a scumbag with a pure heart.
All these years, there's something I've been keeping to myself. Too afraid to tell you.
You like me?
She's about to say something else, huh?
Why are you being so blunt?
What?
Oh, well done, Scott. I like your straightforward
I will admit,
style.
I'm proud of that too.
Yeah. I want to be your
Is it just me? Is it actually memories, or is it in his head?
Gotcha, Scott. Ooh, I found your
But still,
weakness.
a robotic girl? Come on.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Wait,
off
what?
guard.
Wait, what?
Oh, hell no.
I recorded everything! You know office romances are strictly forbidden in our department. Once I make this recording public, you'll never be able to compete with me for the specialist position.
Oh, you son of a bitch. How dare you? You took this woman's heart, love for you, and turned it against her by doing that. Hell.
What the?
Well, alright. That's exactly what I love
And you
about
still
Scott.
like him? The hell indeed.
I'll step aside for you. But when the day comes that I surpass you in the same manner, I hope you'll acknowledge my
These
intentions.
people are messed up. I tell you this.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm a lone wolf, remember?
Oh, he sucks.
I have an aneurysm on this. Alright. Oh, look. That's the manifestation.
Is that a wolf? Wait. No, that must be Scott
Indefinitely.
himself. The crown behind him must be his most twisted desire. Oh, finally, I found the depths of your hopeless soul. I'll strip away your twisted
It's time
desires.
to steal the heart away.
Who are you? This is my place. How did you get in here?
I can come and go as I please. Do I need
It's
your
a wolf
permission?
against a wolf. Let's go.
Let me tell you something. In your quest to reach the top, you've trampled over everything that's decent.
It's all about success. I'm the pride of the Scott family, a certified lone wolf. I'll do whatever it takes to reach the pinnacle of life.
But are you truly happy? You've sacrificed your family, your friends, and your love. All for those meaningless credits. Ask yourself, are you truly happy?
Am I happy? Am I truly happy? Oh, I'm so happy! I'm ecstatic! You couldn't even begin to imagine
There's
how
no
happy I
talking
am.
to him, man. Just kick his wolfy ass.
Sacrificing my emotions? Ha! What a joke! What good do my emotions do me? Can they turn into a delicious meal or a glass of wine? Can they pilot a starship? Or buy me a mansion? So, answer me this. Do you think anyone would pay credits for my emotions? No way! But I can trade my credits for emotions. With enough credits, I can make anyone my friend.
Oh, this man is truly hopeless. Maybe I need to try a different approach
Like a fight.
this time.
But I'm not about to spend my hard-earned credits on something as pointless as emotions. I'm a lone wolf. A lone wolf from the Scott family. With no enemies or friends. Only pray!
Bring it on, Scott the Lone Wolf. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Indeed. Let's go. Who are we fighting against? We got it. Ah! Oh, damn. Okay.
Until everything burns to ashes! Nice job! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death! Give me strength! Recalibrating!
Let the show begin!
Fight to live!
Get that guy!
Set the seas ablaze! Protect me! Set the seas ablaze! Awesome!
Yeah. Got Scott down.
Yeah, that was sweet! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Attack! Get that! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
And that should be it. Yeah. Woo!
Specialist Scott! Specialist Scott! What's the matter?
Oh.
Specialist Scott, March 7th swung her sword, and something green entered your body. Then you froze and started muttering something. Are you okay?
Oh shit!
Hey! March 7th! What did you do to Specialist
He made
Scott?
him different.
Me? I didn't do anything.
She did nothing.
Seriously. Mr. Tail, what did you do to Scott?
You didn't drain all of his emotions, did you?
Come on! What are you thinking? I just stripped away his most twisted desire. Watch what's about to happen.
Oh no, he's gonna bark like a dog again, huh?
Oh, Scott seems weird. Did you really make him change his ways,
No, he
Mr.
made him a
Tail?
dog.
Well, this is my first time doing something like this, so I'm not sure how things
Hang on,
will turn out.
screenshot for a bit, because I like this.
You've managed to make a guy like him turn over a new leaf. You're amazing,
I don't think
Mr.
turning into a
Tail.
new leaf is what he had in mind.
I'm even more amazing than you think. Look, it's kicking in now.
He made him into a wolf.
Specialist Scott, what's wrong with you?
He barked, he squealed, now he howled. Oh my god, this is the best.
Specialist Scott!
Get him the doctor.
What have you done to him, Mr. Tail?
I removed his twisted desires, and now he's genuinely trying to become a lone wolf.
Yes, you're incredible. Is this what... Okay, you know what?
Of course I am. I've stolen his twisted
Defensive
heart.
thieves, strike again. Persona 2, 5.
Don't fight
Oh
me,
shit.
Specialist Scott!
It's so hard to not laugh.
Run for your life! Specialist Scott is
Yes,
insane!
get him to a psychiatrist. Several IPC workers take off immediately. Wow, and all fours.
Aw, I thought Mr. Tail would possess me and teach me some super cool Heliobus swordplay.
Not really.
Nah, I told you I'm not really one for
That's a
violence.
given. The brief interlude has concluded, yet March's pursuit of the art of swordplay shall continue. Okay, that was the best ending too. Those were two best endings I could ever have seen. So, HuoHuo and Tail use Xianshou's Heart Snatcher technique. Alright, we did it. Now, I am going to take a break from this because I have recorded for over 2 hours, I think. And I think I know who that is. Actually, I know who all these guys are. So I might go for Codec Mystique in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thank you all for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give this video a like or dislike. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel to support my channel if you're new. And it'll be greatly appreciated. And if you want me to do the other endings as well, just like the video. Click the like video. You all know what to do. I don't normally do many of this stuff as well. And I'm still trying to catch up on the main Trailblaze story, to be honest. And yeah, it's going to be a heck of an editing, to be honest. But it's what I want to do. So, as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the new video. Peace out. And have a great weekend.